everyone, and welcome back to Social Strategy Simplified with Sue, where we break down the social media strategies of top industry professionals who are gaining extraordinary reach and ROI on their social media content while actually producing less. So if you're here with me and you are not in the industry being featured this week, do not worry, as these best practices and strategies can be applied to any business. So if you're here with me live, please drop me a hashtag live in the comments. If you're watching the replay, please give me a hashtag replay. If you would like to be notified when I go live, give me a hashtag me in the comments and I will tag you so that you don't miss a beat. Now, I will demonstrate using the hub and spoke content framework how these people are getting such extraordinary reach, doing so much in less time so that you too can implement the same solutions. So yesterday, we talked about extraordinary Austin Realtor Ian Grossman and what he has done to really create a strong following, grow an audience and referral source for his real estate business while doing some hub videos that are stored on his YouTube channel that he can then use as spokes to distribute across the social media landscape. So as we showed you yesterday in Monday's demonstration of Ian's hub, his YouTube channel, he has a series of very well done neighborhood focused videos on his YouTube channel that demonstrate his expertise in the Austin area about timings of the market, things like 4 tips, 10 tips, those things that do very well for people who are searching for reasons to move to Austin, benefits of moving to Austin, and then also featuring particular neighborhoods. So he does a video once a week, as his channel header indicates. He's got his call to action to subscribe, his call to action to follow him on Instagram if that's your channel of choice, and lets you know that once a week he creates a new video. So once you get that process down, if that's your model and your hub is a YouTube channel with video, once a week is a very attainable process to create once you have established the structure and the content that you are going to share with your audience. So yesterday, we reviewed this video here where he talks about tips to move to Austin. Now, you can see this thumbnail right here. Do you want to win? You can see the outfit he's got on. You come over to his Instagram channel where he has accumulated 17,000 followers, which is pretty good for a realtor. So he's doing well on this channel. He's been doing it for quite some time. And in a quick article we previewed yesterday, he noted how he saw this improve as he became more personable, more authentic, and just true to himself in sharing the content that he knew would help his clients and potential clients make that decision to move to Austin. So as we scroll down a bit, he's got some other content here, and we won't address that just yet because I want to talk to you more about the framework of the hub and spoke model. So as you can see, this one here looks awful familiar to what we looked at yesterday. So yesterday, we walked through quickly a video that he had done on 4 tips for successfully buying in Austin. You can see that this is now also on his YouTube channel. Now, we also talked about the importance of the headline and the description that he has in that YouTube content. This is going to look a little bit different, which is the idea behind repurposing hub content into spokes. So if we take a look here, you can see he's had over 1,000 views on this video. The content is a bit different. He's put this little surrounding feature, the headline at the top, and a little closed caption on the bottom, which is a great way to make sure that if your audience watches your video, but they cannot quite be tuned in via headphones or volume, that they have the opportunity to read this at the bottom. Now, again, sometimes these little appearing changes can make people a little bit overwhelmed about, oh, you just lost me there because of this additional piece. 2 things. 1, don't worry about the closed caption yet. Or 2, I can give you some tips on how that is actually pretty easy to do once you've created your video. It's all part of the reuse, repurpose structure and process that you put into place that's easy to replicate each time you produce content. So don't worry about all of these things. There are tools like InShot, that you can use on your phone. You can use video editors on your laptop like Wondershare, iMovie. Final Cut Pro is another level of more advanced video editing. All of these tools allow you to do these things that you see in Ian's videos right here. So one is the snipping of the content. On YouTube, his video is about 10 minutes long. He goes into longer form explanation of these 4 tips. Now here, he has a shorter version of the video that he can create from taking snippets from that original video and editing that together, so that here he places it right on Instagram. This video, because it's 1 minute long, does not have to go onto IGTV. He's not using Reels for this. This is simply a shortened version of that longer form video, so he can upload it straight to Instagram and create it as a post. Now, as you can see, he has different content here than he did in the YouTube description. In the YouTube descriptions, we want those to be things that people will find, but also that are easy and static, so that you upload the video, make a quick tweak, but everything else here remains the same. When you take a piece of hub content into a spoke onto another social channel, you want to make sure that that content, that copy, speaks to the channel you're on, right? So it wouldn't make sense for Ian to simply copy and paste all of this into Instagram. While some people may do that, he takes just that little bit of extra effort, which goes a long way, and that is to craft specific content in a conversational tone that will draw people's attention into watching the video. He has over 1,000 views here, but what he also notes is full video on YouTube via my profile link. So this is a very smart way of driving traffic back to his content hub. And what that means is, because on Instagram, we can't put a link. We can't click something to go right from this video or this content over to his YouTube channel. So those people who are avid users of Instagram know that, oh, I can watch the full video on YouTube via his profile link, which means come back here to the top of his nicely optimized profile that lets people know exactly what he loves to do and loves to eat. And we'll take a look at his link tree here on his Instagram profile. This link tree says, hey, follow my YouTube page. So we come back here and we know that we can find that video. Aha! Here's another sneak tip. Ian has used that special YouTube link that when someone clicks that link, it gives you an immediate call to action to subscribe. Very smart. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe since he has impressed me with his social media implementation, and that took it one more level up. We won't get into that today, but if you'd like to learn more about that sneak tip, go ahead and drop me a comment saying #YouTube, and I will make sure that I give you how he made that happen with a little sneaky YouTube link. So not only has he started with creating some great hub content on his YouTube channel, he has smartly taken those videos from 10 minutes into minute clips that he then places on his Instagram channel, that he writes copy, quick copy, easy to do because he just did the whole video, right? So he switches that copy to something more appropriate for Instagram, places his relevant hashtags there with a call to action to come back to his hub. And when you click in that call to action, it pops up and says, hey, go ahead and subscribe. So even if you are not a consistent YouTube user and you're more on his Instagram channel, when he drops a video onto YouTube, if you're subscribed, you then may be notified that he's got a new longer form video there. So really smart use of the hub and spoke model. He simplified the process by doing his one video a week, taking that into snippets that he can put onto Instagram, and then in his Instagram copy, doing that call to action to go look at his profile and click back to his YouTube channel to get even more useful information about moving to the Austin area, which may be how-tos, neighborhood guides, investment guides, and more. So I recommend you go ahead and follow Ian on YouTube and on Instagram to see more in demonstration how he is using that hub and spoke model to accomplish more, gain more reach, get great following, and help build his rapport with existing clients and get more potential referral and leads from social media by being the authority on the neighborhoods of Austin and relocating there. So again, even if you're not a realtor, consider how this model may work for you. Overarching themes of specialization that you focus in and zone in on with bigger forms of content that you can use over time to distribute to other social channels to make an even bigger impact and to simplify and save you time. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. If you want me to notify you that I'm going live, give me a #me. I am going to be placing all of these episodes into a social media vault. So if you want to gain access to that, to catch up on old episodes and find that industry expert that aligns with you, go to socialmediavault.com, drop your email in there. I'll let you know when it's live, and then you will have everything available to you there, as well as some other resources that I'll be sharing with that community. Have a great rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, where we will take a look at Facebook, another spoke in Ian's Hub and Spoke framework.